Hey everyone, this is Alexa from InnoGames, and I'm here to bring you the second ever InnoGames TV episode. This month, we're going behind the scenes at some of your favorite InnoGames games, and also giving you a sneak peek of what's to come. Forge of Empires just received a new update bringing the modern era to the game. Our game designer Pierre will give you an overview over the most recent changes. World premiere from Grepolis. For the first time, the Grepolis team shows their upcoming hero feature on mobile devices. Level cap raise in our RPG The West. Players are now able to reach level 150. Our game designer Christine will inform you about the most recent changes. Developers versus community managers. For the first time, community managers from all over the world were allowed to play our newest title, Tribal Wars 2, against a team of our developers. We're looking forward to an intense battle here. InnoGames presents a new project called InnoHub. For the first time, we showed around potential new tenants. Last but not least, I sat down to an interview with Thomas and Robert from the Tribal Wars team about the beta server and upcoming spring games. First up, let's have a look at Forge of Empires' brand new modern era.
Rock and roll, baby! Welcome to the game design office of Forge of Empires. My name is Per Kröger, and today I'm gonna show you our brand new content, the modern era, which will take us back into the time of the golden 1950s. Here we are. It's the time of rock and roll, it's the time of big Hollywood movies, it's the time of American diners and amazing cars. We really try to capture the spirit of this era. In all the buildings, as you see, they're full of color, they're full of neon, they're full of lights, and they're full of all kind of really cool new stuff. For instance, what we have new is new units. We can go and have a look at it. Here we are in the new part of the continent map, which kind of like takes us to the far, far east. It's a little bit Japanese themed. Let's go and attack this sector of Ridden-Gozen by attacking with our new modern era units. Among those we have 4 paratroopers. They have a brand new skill, the rapid deployment, which means they're gonna glide down on their parachutes at the beginning of the combat, and also they're always gonna act first. They have a really high initiative. So let's go, let's see what they're gonna do. Here they come. They hover down onto our beach maps. They really try to capture this, the atmosphere of the far, far east, of the beach battles on the small islands there. And here they go. They take out Ridden-Gozen's artillery, the rapid fire cannons. Also they have defense bonus in bushes. Here we go. Ba 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 bam. Alright, another thing that's new in the modern era is the goods system. The goods, they don't work as you guys are used to. We introduce a new concept to make the game a little more challenging and introduce something new to basically force you guys into think about new strategies. How it's gonna work now, I need to find a goods producing building. Where did I put one? There. Yes, this one produces packaging. And as it works now, in order to produce packaging, you need to put an old good from colonial age into the building. You need to basically pay paper, in this case, to be able to produce packaging. And of course you also can you can boost the production by having a deposit, but it's not a new deposit. That also works using old deposits, the ones from Bronze Age. As you can see here, the concrete plant, for instance, is boosted by rock. The packaging factory is boosted by trees. So if you have the old tree deposit and you can provide enough paper, then you can go and produce the packaging, the new goods from modern era. Of course, we have a whole range of new technologies to unlock all the new buildings, like the commercial aviation, where you can unlock the aircraft factory, and the modern tanks, where you can start producing battle tanks. Not only this, we also, for the first time, we give an outlook of the stuff that is to come. Of course, modern era is not gonna be the end of it. There is more stuff coming afterwards, and we already give you a teaser of the next era. That's gonna be the post-modern era, which, to give you a big spoiler, is also not gonna be the last age of Forge of Empires. There's still plenty to come. Alright, that's it for now. I hope you're gonna enjoy the new modern era. I wish you a lot of fun with it, and see you later, alligator.
Next to Forge of Empires, the Grepolis team is working hard on a feature called Heroes. Marcel Zuns, a game designer, will tell you all about it.
Hey there, I'm Marcel, one of the game designers behind Grepolis. Today I would like to present to you our upcoming Heroes feature for the mobile app. In case you don't know anything about the feature, let me quickly sum it up. Heroes in Grepolis are a new kind of special unit, whereas each character is unique and you will have to solve island quests in order to recruit new heroes. You can assign up to one hero to each town, and once assigned, that hero can be used in battle. But more importantly, each individual hero will have his or her own special ability, which will alter the gameplay in an interesting way. The whole feature has been tested on beta for a while now, and we're moving close to the official release. However, we wanted to release the feature on mobile and browser at the same time, which is why I provide a glimpse into the upcoming app features now. Let's start with the obvious interface change. At the top left, you will see the portrait of the hero who is being assigned to the current town. Just click the portrait to get to the first tab, the overview. Like in the browser, you can see all your owned heroes, their levels and their current status. As you might know, space is rare on mobile devices, especially on smartphones. This is why we couldn't display the same amount of information as in the browser. If you want to get additional intel on a specific hero, you can click on one of the entries and there you go. Now you can read up on his special ability, his stats and current experience status. In case you want to help that hero reach the next level, just click the upgrade button. This way you will see all the possible changes after a level up and also the price in coins, which you need to invest in order to achieve the level up. If you want to recruit a new hero, you can just swap over to the corresponding tab. Here you can see the remaining time until you get a new offer of 2 heroes. Below there are 2 tabs, with each containing a unique hero. Just carefully read their stats and abilities and decide for one of them by paying the demanded amount of coins of wisdom or coins of war. In case you would like to know which heroes are available, there is the Council tab. Just imagine it as a scrapbook. Heroes you don't own yet are displayed somewhat darker. You can also just tap on a hero of interest to see all the details. There you will see the stats and his ability, as well as the costs in advance. This way, you know how much you will have to save to recruit that hero. The feature is still in development, but we will probably start the first worlds with the hero feature enabled in February. So, stay tuned.
Good vibes coming from the West office. With a recent update, our MMORPG raises the level cap from 120 to 150. That means a lot of great new opportunities, especially for high-level players.
Hello everyone, welcome to our West office. I'm Christine, one of the game designers, and today we will talk about our level cap increase. As a lot of you may know, we already went to level 120 and now it's time to go 150. We will start with the most obvious new change. We revealed the mysterious middle of the map. Our players know the middle of the map has been hidden above a lot of clouds, and now we'll see what's under these clouds. We have a cozy island with a big quest giver in the middle. We will have 3 new quests from 120 to 150 prepared for you. We have a lot of new job locations, 6, like this here. This here, or this deep in the woods. So for example, now you can work as a trapper, plant peppers or craft dynamite. In addition to this, we added a lot of new items. We already added a lot of items in course of rebalancing the game, and in total with the level cap it will be way over 650. My character already has these shiny new items. So for example, here is a complete new equipment set. In addition to that, we had a lot of new achievements, titles. We expanded the crafting system on the new levels, and we will have a special surprise waiting for you here at the 4. That was our little outlook on the upcoming level cap. I hope you guys are excited as we are for the release, and see you next time.
Let's move on now from the Wild West to our newest title, Tribal Wars 2. We're working really hard right now to move this game into closed beta, but in the meantime, we invited community managers from all over the world to take part in an epic battle here at the office. Let's see what happened.
Tactical meeting in the Tribal Wars 2 office. For the Alpha Arena competition, the game designers of our newest strategy game briefed their colleagues for the coming battle against community managers around the world. In this speed round, the InnoGames team was supported by 2 lucky winners of our Facebook competition who won the chance to play together with the developers. The Tribal Wars 2 team was very happy about the external participants' help.
For us, it's really important to get a new and fresh perspective from players, especially veterans who know the kind of the predecessor of the game, who love the predecessor of the game, and now they're trying the new game, the successor, Tribal Wars 2, and to just get a feel of what they want from the game, and also if we're giving them what they're looking for.
The team was very excited, not only because of the upcoming epic fight against the community managers, but also to see how the Tribal Wars veterans liked the sequel.
Die erste halbe Stunde hat mich echt geflasht. Also ich habe anfangs vor allem die Grafik besonders gemerkt und halt einfach der Speed. Mit 500-facher Geschwindigkeit ist das dann halt schon wirklich krass. Man hat halt schnell gemerkt, dass das System gleich ist, aber dass es sehr viel flexibler geworden ist, dass es übersichtlicher ist und dass man wirklich schnell dahin kommt, wo man eigentlich hin möchte.
While the battles became more and more intense, our guests from Germany and Belgium could also learn something from the developers of the game.
It was fun to meet the people, to play with the people who work here. Also, I have a lot of admiration because they know the strategics so well, because they developed it probably. But still, I'm amazed about the capabilities of these persons, and I will definitely be there when the closed beta starts.
After an intense and great day, the Tribal Wars 2 team, supported by our external guests, managed to win the fight against their opponents. But one thing is for sure, this won't be the last epic battle.
InnoGames found a new home. When we move into our new headquarters building in central Hamburg, we're dedicating a complete floor to start up some freelancers. Recently, the first interested tenants had the chance to visit the new space.
Hey guys, my name is Sarah from InnoGames, and we are right now in our new office building in central Hamburg. We will start a really cool new local project here from March 1st on, which is named InnoHub. The InnoHub is a business center for both startups as well as freelancers. And for both of them, we, for example, offer small office rooms as well as single working stations. Being founders ourselves, we know about potential pitfalls or problems on the way to building your own career and business. We are offering workshops with external experts, so-called mentors, who are experts in a field like law, finance, marketing, system administration, etc. Are you interested in becoming a part of the InnoHub? Then you should check out all information on our website. Thank you, and see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm sitting here now with Thomas and Robert from Tribal Wars team, and they're here to tell you a little bit about what's going on. Robert, what do you have going on?
Right, so what we've got coming up in February is a Spring Games tournament, actually.
Okay, is that like the Summer Games back in 2012?
It is indeed. In the Summer Games of 2012, we had players from all over the world to join in special competition worlds with a group of small friends. They played, they fought, they lost, they won. And towards the end, we had a winner emerge from the Polish community. The tribe iPad 3 walked away with the grand prize, iPads.
Great. And what's going on with the Spring Games?
That's starting in February. Players will have the chance to qualify on 2 qualification worlds on our special competition server. Then they'll go on, if they rank in the top tribes, to our final worlds where they can start to win prizes.
Great. Thanks a lot, Robert. And now let's move on to Thomas. I heard you have something to talk about the beta server.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about our beta servers. They're not especially new, we're using them all the time, but we wanted to focus on it right now to test the new features and to get more feedback from the players. So the thing is, we're going to make a reset from our beta servers, and you're going to be able to join again and play and test the new features we have.
Oh, cool. So do the players get any reward for joining this?
So we have a system of premium that you get allocated every month, so you can test all the features and all the other different options in a game. But we also have a new system of missions where we ask you to test some specific part of the game. And for this mission, you can get premium rewards that you can use on any version, so not only on the beta server. And yes, we hope to see more and more players on the servers, because that would help us make the best game possible.
Great. Well, thanks for coming by, guys. And that's a wrap for the second episode of InnoGames TV. It was great seeing you guys, and see you next month.